Ratchet, come in. I just picked up a looping transmission on one of the emergency frequencies. Tell me what you make of this.
I don't believe it! That's a distress call with Clank's signature. Aphelion, can you track the source?
The origin appears to be Planetopedia. Acquiring coordinates now.
Just think, by tonight your friend will be safe and the clock will be ours. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Bonjour, Monsieur Lombax. I see you picked up on our little signal. Unfortunately, this is as far as you go. Oh, this is impossible! Valkyrie! Do not let him reach the Citadel! He cannot interfere with Nefarious' plans to...
Aphelion, give me a status update on Clank's transmission.
The coordinates appear to be accurate, but the signal has weakened by 72.3%.
That means Clank's in trouble. Hold on, pal. I'm coming.
Alert! Alert! This is a distress call from Terracnoid Brain Ship Gamma Epsilon Epsilon Kappa. We are under attack by Valkyries and need immediate assistance. Over! Please get here as soon as you can. We're total noobs! We're at the jump point! Ah, thanks, friend. Here's something for saving our hides back there. See you after the convention.
Well, what do you know? I was just looking for an adventurer with a malleable sense of morality. How'd you like to help an old friend dispose of some surveillance equipment? I don't believe it. Son, these here are schematics for the Rhino 5. I didn't even know they made a model after the 4th. Far too dangerous, you see. I'll tell you what, you bring back the rest of these plans and I will build it for you. So long as I get to keep the plans, of course. That's what I like to hear. Now, old Nefarious has a whole mess of security satellites in this sector. You take care of them for me, and I will make you one rich Lombax.
The magnet launcher is ideal for incapacitating large enemies on the battlefield. Just fire a magnet at an enemy. The ionized orbs will imprison the poor goon in a deadly web of electricity, giving you a supreme tactical advantage. Now you can blow them up or make your escape. The magnet launcher, available only at Grumblemet. Close. I can feel it.
Well, if it isn't the galaxy's favorite Lombaxes, come to rescue your little friend.
Our quarrel isn't with you, Cassiopeia. Hand over Clank and we'll cause no more trouble.
Cause no more trouble, huh? Karina and Libra are dead thanks to you. And now that we've gotten what we need from the caretaker, his time has come. Valkyries! Destroy the Lombaxes! Poor thing. You've wandered right into our Valkyrie training course. No man has ever survived! Farewell, Ratchet. Take solace in the fact that you never stood a chance. Vile creature! You'll pay for that! Still alive? Well, let's see how you survive a silo of deadly nerve toxin.
Unacceptable! You should be a smoldering, squishy carcass by now. Don't you treat me like one of your subordinates. I'm not Courtney Gears. Knack, change the channel, will ya? This is why office romances never work out! Wretched space rat!
Vile creature! You'll pay for that!
Oh, man.
Hello, Ratchet. I see.
Yeah, I know. Time for another death trap.
actually happy you survived the training course. It would have been a shame to lose such a worthy opponent to some cheap machine.
Speaking of cheap machines, how much is your boyfriend paying you to do his dirty work?
Tongue. And an amusing observation coming from some orphan doomed to spend his entire life alone. That robot of yours was ready to kick up his little metal feet and stay in the Great Clock forever. Yeah, he wants to leave you, didn't you know that? Don't worry, I'll kill the both of you before he gets the chance!
Clank! What have you done to him?
Oh, nothing, compared to what I'm about to do to you.
Huh? Clank! Wake up!
Hello, Ratchet.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Fine. You?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna lie here for a while, though, okay? Whew. I'm sorry about your father, Clank. I should have stopped Nefarious sooner.
It is all right, Ratchet. Nefarious will pay for what he has done. The only thing that matters now is that we keep the clock safe.
Now, don't worry. Once the past has been corrected, you'll have the full support of the Lombax Praetorian Guard. The clock will be in good hands.
You do not understand. Time cannot be changed. Using the clock improperly could rip the very fabric of existence.
Or it could save an entire race of Lombaxes who risked their lives to defend this galaxy.
Ratchet, remember the Dimensionator. Some risks are not worth taking.
Well, maybe Clank's right. If there's even a chance it could destroy the universe, the risk is just too great.
Risk? Risk is what makes us who we are. Ratchet, our kind is lost without us. Think of how many that clock can save. Think of your parents.
I'm sorry. We need to stop Nefarious before he makes the same mistake we almost did. So, you coming, General? General?
The Rift Inducer 5000 was created to fill the death by interdimensional being niche. The being, named Fred by our engineers, enjoys moonlight strolls along the beach, reading and mauling unsuspecting enemies with brutal efficiency. Whoa, look at that! Fred must be hungry. The Rift Inducer 5000, available only at GrumbleNet.
Hey, look who it is! Welcome back, little guy. Am I glad you were here? You know who was a terrible sidekick. Some people just don't take our line of work seriously.
Hey, I'm not the one sitting on the sidelines while everyone else marches into certain death.
Sit on the sidelines and let this baby go to waste? It's one of those cool smoke bombs the spies use. You know, for making quick and fancy getaways. Oh, forget it. Here, it's my most ingenious, foolproof plan yet. The Nefarious Space Station. An impenetrable fortress fraught with danger and, windows. Using my feminine wiles, I was able to convince the custodial staff to temporarily reroute the South Wing trash chute. This will be our point of entry. With the motion sensors deactivated, we should have smooth sailing into the South Wing. Harnessing 8 years of high school theater workshops, I will remain undercover as the lovely Shannon. My objective will be to escort you here Oops. That's a vacation picture from the Mactar Resort Single Mingle. Don't know how that got in there. I'll escort you here to a conveniently exposed thermal exhaust port. We will then endure rigorous calisthenics until we have lost enough body fat to squeeze through the port.
Maybe I should handle this part of the mission.
Sure, that sounds quicker. Now, that port leads directly to Nefarious' personal quarters. Using the gigamorphic holoray, you'll be able to scan him and create a holographic disguise for Ratchet. With the disguise engaged, we should be able to breeze past the guards and infiltrate Mission Control, where we'll use the main security terminal to atomize every docked ship in the fleet. With Nefarious trapped like a rat and the clock safe, we can contact galactic authorities so that I may bask in the awesome glow of their admiration.
All right, I have to ask, what's with the nurse's outfit?
Ingenious, isn't it? It's part of an elaborate deception plan. It mostly involves a lot of hip swinging and puppy dog eyes.
Well, white's certainly your color.
Oh, thanks. I always fancied myself a winter.